Well, here we are again.
Here we
And,
are.
and as you all know, I am the eternally naughty Alexis Flame. And I'm joined by my fabulous co hostess.
Toni Homeperm.
She was waiting for me to point. Ain't that some shit? And
Snap
welcome.
out of
And
it.
yeah, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have the budget to hire Cher for Gay Pride, so we got to share alike.
Share and share alike.
You can't make this up. You really can't. I have no nails tonight. After all these years of having my own nails, just putting acrylic on them for strength. If anyone ever notices, the natural nail grows out in odd directions after a while with nothing to be done about it. So I'm like, okay, time to start all over again. As I don't feel like having my manicure featured on Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Mm.
Although Toni and we know a lot of gals whose makeup should be featured on Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Very true.
Could it be Satan?
Perhaps.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try to be nice tonight and not call anyone out by name. But
Who are you? And what have you done with the real Alexis Flame?
Silence. But then again, I might wind up in the frame of mind where I have a cocktail and just tell everyone how I really feel.
There you go.
Oh wait, is that a bourbon delivery truck I hear outside? Toni's such a thoughtful co-hostess.
Yes. Bourbon, cannolis, cheesecake, edible arrangements.
By the way, that reminds me, cheesecake and cannoli. The 30-day countdown to my birthday has already begun. I believe we're 2 days into it.
I'll tell them to start working on the cannolis now. I want to make sure we have enough.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You're such a nice girlfriend, Toni. So thoughtful.
It comes from a place of love.
What, your breastplate?
Well, hello, Michael Adamo.
I've had a breast reduction.
Oh, that's right.
Still shapely, however.
Always shapely.
Well, I have Jesus Christ. It's a good thing I don't live on the West Coast. Otherwise, under my nightstand will look like the Hollywood Hills. I've got several of these puppies. I just recently acquired this one on Amazon.
Uh-huh.
In a future episode, I will share with her because it's just as big and full. Well, not just as big and full. I went down a cup size. But the material on this one, it seems just as sturdy but lighter. I mean, I'm very happy. I don't feel as weighted down, but it still gives the look.
She got a reduction, Michael. They have been reduced.
They have been reduced.
That's the whole point.
Michael, your depilatory backfired. Go see to it. Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted by one of my numerous sons.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of my sons, shout out belated birthday to Bryce Eden Adonis.
Yes, happy birthday, Bryce.
Conclusion somewhere, but he's doing well, and for that I'm happy.
Uh-huh. Haven't seen him posting anything online.
He disappears from time to time. It's
fair. Okay.
But from what I understand, he's doing quite well, and if that's the case, I'm very happy for him.
That's all that counts.
Because sometimes you just got to whether for a little while or for good, sometimes you just got to lift yourself up out of the chaos and do something else.
Very true.
That's why I'm sporting my natural hair color this evening.
Yes, natural. So natural.
Well, it is natural. It's natural that when I get a new wig, I call you and Frank.
That's right. Naturally.
I didn't say it was real. I didn't say it was real. I said it was natural.
Natural, yes.
How you define it is, well, that's on you.
And Michael wants to know if you made that necklace.
Mine, not Tony's.
Not this one is not a Crystal
Yes,
Fire
Toni
today.
is about to lose her contract with Crystal Fire Originals as their spokesperson. Like that'll happen.
Let
So,
me. I need to spray some uninhibited. Is what I'm missing.
no, actually, that was the original fragrance. It was re-released under simply the name Share.
Oh, well, was it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I have a bottle. I also have two very small bottles still of uninhibited. I love that fragrance.
That is a beautiful fragrance.
Oh, it really is. Well, the current Share perfume, if it's even still on the shelves, who knows, smells basically they re-released uninhibited in my opinion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm not mad because I love the fragrance. Speaking of my hair, everybody, happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride, yes.
You gotta have a happy Pride.
You do. Yes.
But, yeah. I wonder if Madison's watching.
Well, hello, Peggy Pussy.
Oh, girl, how have you been?
Thank you, Peggy. Yes, I was going for Share realness, but I think I'm more
Christopher, and yes, Toni,
one of the Wilson sisters from Heart.
Oh, and did I say you look like Peggy Pussy tonight? Because when Peggy does her Share look, I mean that's the same hair.
I know, right? It is a very Peggy Pussy look.
It is, and we live for Peggy Pussy.
We do. We always do.
Oh my stars and garters! So what is everybody's take on these fires up in Canada? And how, because all I
oh, she did. She snatched it.
Actually,
she snatched that way.
Peggy, in her defense, Toni Homeperm would never do anything like that. However, I do have a sister that does bear an amazing resemblance to Toni Homeperm, and she does things just like that.
Toni Flame would steal it in a New York minute.
Oh, please, Toni Flame can get your socks before you even take your shoes off. Got to be wearing that bitch.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
I still never forget that. I wake up the next morning, I'm looking at the laptop on my nightstand. What the fuck did I post for this picture? I put my glasses. I'm like, oh. Oh, by the way, Toni, you didn't pick up the phone this morning, so you're a bitch.
Me?
Yeah, you.
No one would ever believe that.
Oh, they wouldn't, huh?
No.
Can we roll that footage? No, anyway. Yeah, like I get away with that because this bitch controls the technical shit. Oh, wait, Alexis. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Alexis, well, we lost your feed. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, dear. Kill the Mars. Oh, dear. No, dear. Ask too high, run too fast. Yeah, I got your deer right here. So, comments from the audience. What is everybody doing for Pride this year? We want to know.
We want to know. I'm like this. This is day one of 4 days that I got to do drag.
Oh, you poor dear.
I know. I'm doing CUNY's drag event tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I have there's a block party Pride event in Bayshore Saturday.
Okay.
And Sunday is a drag bingo brunch in Babylon.
Oh, a drag bingo, but you know what? I'm sorry. I mean, and the events, and they're popular and all that, but it's just that I remember when we were exotic performers.
No more.
Soon you're gonna have drag queens working the cash registers at Home Depot.
Thank you.
It's just.
No, thank you.
I mean, you used to say there was a time when you said drag queen and now you say drag queen, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. It's
like
just
drag. Oh yeah, my cousin's one. Oh yeah, my this one in the family is one. Oh yeah, I went to school with this one. He does drag. They do drag.
And the list goes on.
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
yeah.
there's no more mystery. There's no more intrigue.
No.
There's no. My favorite part was the espionage,
Mm-hmm.
but there's none of that anymore.
No.
Yeah, it's like yeah, I'll have a Big Mac, a side of fries, and have a drag queen bring it to the table. I mean,
yakata, yakata, yakata.
yeah, okay, yeah, and
Do fries, go with that
nice
shake.
bit of Carmen Miranda drag.
Do fries, go with that shake.
Yeah, right. No, but you'll shake when you see what brought you fries. See, I grew up in Huntington. Years ago in Huntington, there was this cute little restaurant. It was called Hamburger Choo Choo. And an electric train came out of the kitchen if you sat the counter and brought you your burger.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it was on one of the corner streets in Huntington Village. I would love to like recreate Hamburger Choo Choo. But it would be a fad. I mean, how long would it last?
Yeah. Thank you, Celine. Yes, we were going for a share look tonight.
Oh, I know that bitch. Hey, girl. Everybody, if you haven't had the pleasure of seeing Celine Dijon perform, well, then you should look to correct that as soon as you can.
Immediately, if not sooner.
We'll give you that. And so, what is everybody doing for Pride?
Yeah, Celine, what have you got going on for Pride?
Pride, girl. I know you have to be booked.
I know she did Patchogue Pride last Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Celine did. I think she was at Rum, and I think she was at Stereo Garden. So she had at least two things going on. At least two.
Okay. And okay. You know what I'm doing for Pride?
What are you doing for Pride?
Nothing, because you know what? It's so crowded.
I know.
And
yes.
The reason I'm doing nothing for Pride is because I'm old, I'm overweight, and old, overweight people do not do outdoor events. At least not the ones with some common sense.
I have no common sense.
Too easy. She just laid out the red carpet, but I'm going to be a lady and not walk it. Because that was just
no common sense.
That was just way too easy.
No common sense anymore.
Well, if you got to keep leaving the door wide open, here I come. But you didn't say anything about old and overweight.
No. I did not.
Say goodnight, Toni.
Why would I say that? I'm petite.
For those of you who haven't heard, petite is now how they describe short. And yes, that being said, she's quite petite. She also makes my nerves quite petite.
We try.
Yes, I dare say on the chorus line that is my shit list, Toni has held the position of lead dancer on numerous occasions. I can see it now. I hate you, bitch. I really do. But see, I told you she was a bitch. For those of you who didn't, and she thinks nobody would believe it. Cut the crap, Mary.
Everyone knows I'm the sweetest drag queen from Long Island.
Well, you got 2 out of 3. Gather around, I've got a story to tell. Because Toni, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta make them sing. All righty then. You know, we sit there, we get all nice and pretty to come and see you every other Thursday, people. And it's around this time of year that we realize it's getting freaking hot outside.
Oh, yeah.
Because part of the year, we can sit here and do this podcast in relative comfort. And then the other part of the year, with the AC blowing full blast, all but making snow fall in the room we're sitting in, we're sweating. Only the audience members that also do drag will know what I'm talking about. Ain't that right, girl?
Mhm.
I mean, only a drag queen.
Hi, Jody. Thank you.
Jody, pick a topic. We're still kind of tossing that around. We started with wanting to know what everyone was doing for Pride, but nobody. Why did you want to die on Sunday?
Because she was outside
Oh, well, there
in
you go. Yeah.
drag.
Yeah, but only someone who does drag.
Sweating like a hooker in church.
I don't go to church.
Or
She meant figuratively. Okay.
yes.
No, but only a drag queen, okay, could go out in a blizzard and in an outfit that appears to make her look almost naked and be sweating her
And
pachot.
still be sweating. It's true. It's very true.
I mean, seriously. It's like people are like, how are you going to go outside without a coat? I'm in drag.
Yeah, it's like, not to mention if you wear in the breastplate, the amount of body heat.
The breastplate, forget about
traps.
it. It's a wetsuit. It is. It's like wearing a wetsuit.
It is. It is.
You know, I'm thinking the next breastplate I buy, because I have my Dremel in my nails, I'm going to take one of the little teeny bits and I'm going to make, do the back of it and whatnot, because I don't wear the bib. I wear, you know what I wear. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to see if I drill like little teeny holes all the way through it, like in the back and on the sides, like for ventilation.
For aeration, yes.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Ventilated.
Now watch, because I said this on the air, I'm going to be on
I know.
And then you're going to see these breastplates with all these little air holes. I was like, oh, those dirty bastards. But it's true. It really is true.
Go-tos to stay cool and keep from melting. Stay in the AC.
Yeah, seriously.
That's the only thing.
Seriously. And when we perform, we tell them, install an in the floor AC vent so we can stay like Marilyn Monroe in the 7-year itch.
Hello, Justice. Hello.
Oh, the ever handsome Justice Santiago. How are you? Okay, girls, strap your wig down.
I know.
Security.
Yes. I don't think even Justice wants a wig in this heat.
Sweet and handsome man, but we have to beef up security in the wig room when he's around. So it's just one of those things.
He said he's loving that wig. Hold on to yours.
Security code 5. You know the procedure. Thank you.
He's looking at mine now.
Justice, just how much do you love this wig? You know you want to say it, Toni.
Be careful, Justice. It's a trap. It's a trap, Justice.
Well, Justice, if you want to come and pick it up, I might be expected to gift it to you.
For a price.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. When kidding when they call me, well, a witch.
He says he still wears the one that you gave him.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad. But oh dear me. So, well, Toni, why don't you tell us exactly which Pride shows you're doing again?
Well, tomorrow is Pride Fest at CUNY in Flushing.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna be in my area. You're gonna stop by and say hello.
Hell no.
See, I told you she was a bitch. She's gonna be in the area. You think after the show she'd stop by and say hello to an old lady? Nah, fuck that old bitch. I'm going home.
After the show, I want to get home and de-drag. That's what I want to do. Yeah. You just messed up the one curl in the front.
Yeah, I know.
Because you couldn't leave it alone, could you? You had to go and mess with it. You had to go and mess with it. Hello, Evan. Hello. That's better. Push it. Yes, that's better. Now leave it alone. Yes, the share hair is immovable. Yes.
I had a quick
No
look.
hairspray around?
Of course, there's hairspray around. I'm looking right at a can of hairspray.
Oh. Well, it's fine now. You just have that one like forelock. That's fine.
I know. I like that one. There was
I like that one too.
There was
like
a
that
little
one, too.
girl, and she had a little
Little curl.
right in the middle of her forehead. And when she was good, she was very, very good. And when she was bad, she charged triple prices. She was horrid. So, be that as it may. Oh, there it is.
So Saturday, and then Saturday is Bayshore. The colors of queer. It's an outdoors thing that they're doing for the first time.
You know what? I want to see a fabulous Pride event that takes place indoors.
Well, actually, CUNY tomorrow they moved it to inside because of the
the smoke. Yeah. Oh my God.
Smog. And also there's a chance of rain. So CUNY tomorrow is actually going to be inside.
No, because yesterday I was out and about.
It's terrible, Jody. The air quality.
It's
horrendous. It's better today.
It got better in my area today, and it's still it wasn't hazy anymore, but it still smells like a wood burning stove or an overloaded fireplace.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, because it smelled of wood burning. I mean, and the fact that it made it all the way to, and from what I understand, it got as far as Pennsylvania.
I believe it.
I mean, oh my God. I've never experienced, I mean, God, I'm 6 minutes older than dirt, and I've never experienced such a thing. I mean, At first I thought it was rain, but I'm like, no, my joints don't hurt. My allergies are on fire. Oh, don't even get me started about the allergies the last 2 days.
I know, even my nose has been really runny.
I'm surprised I made it out. For those of you who didn't notice, too, I was on time tonight. And it's amazing because you don't even want to know the act of Congress it took to get my contacts to stay in. Oh, I mean, the air quality yesterday. And of all places, where was one of the places we went yesterday? Fucking Home Depot.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm dying. This is killing me. But you know what? It is what it is. And I just hope
what are you going to do?
It is okay.
Yeah.
But
it's moving. It's moving.
Yeah, but what about the fire itself?
I don't know. I haven't been following, so I don't know how bad that is.
Something tells me in the near future we're going to be seeing a lot of fundraisers for these Canadian forest fires, which I don't see a problem with. I'm sorry, I think they should be underway already.
I think we sent firefighters there.
Probably.
From New York.
Probably.
Celine says her friend in Toronto can't even see the house across the street from her. Wow, that's pretty bad.
If you had seen how hazy it was here in Queens yesterday, I'm inclined to believe what Celine just said.
Yeah, no, it's true. Very true.
Let's see if that curl stays up there. I mean, if it can defy got to be glued, then it deserves to live. I will commute the sentence.
You will commute a sentence. It's like one of those cows that escapes the slaughterhouse.
Oh no! If I'm in the mood for a rare steak, that cow's still getting it. You can just see it now. It's like, seize her. Actually, Tony, you should have a newfound sympathy for those cows, shouldn't you?
I should. They're my kinfolk now.
Yes. So how are those negotiations? How are those negotiations with Borden to replace Elsie going?
They're moving along quite nicely.
Why did I bother? No, but I always say I'm not a total loss. If anything, I am a very good bad influence. Because I'm suggesting to Toni, while she's still in the hospital recuperating, she should come out in a cow print dress. You know, this bitch actually ordered the dress from her hospital bed. I was done.
I know. I haven't
ordered the boots to go with it yet. Oh, good thing I reminded you, huh?
Yes.
That's why I have to call every morning to remind you that you're a bitch.
Absolutely. It's not something I would ever remember.
Oh, of course not. You're still delusional. thinking that nobody would ever believe it.
Not me.
Like
Not
I
Toni
said,
Homeperm.
delusional.
Yes, that's going to be my new perfume. Delusional.
Delusional. Yes.
Delusional.
Fragrance by Toni Homeperm.
By Toni Homeperm.
Yeah, I shudder to think what the name of my perfume would be. Okay, give her a minute because I know she'll come back with something else. Tell me, Toni, what would a perfume that signified me be called?
Bitch, please.
Already taken.
Oh,
No, seriously, there's one out there called Bitch.
oh, is there?
I've gagged when I saw it. I should have ordered it.
You should have.
Right? Well, I told you about this dress that I got on Temu because I'm not a big fan of knockoffs. I mean, I don't wear costume jewelry on my hands, but don't get it twisted. I own plenty of costume jewelry. But I make costume jewelry. But yeah, that's another thing. I'm trying to figure out. So after Raining Rhinestones decided to fold, I started creating rhinestone jewelry myself, as you all know. Crystal Fire Originals by Alexis Flame. I'm trying to figure out how she wound up with more of my Crystal Fire than I have.
You needed wigs.
I had wigs. That was okay with me. No, I get, but
you needed wigs restyled.
I mean, I have plenty of pieces here, but they're for sale. But she actually has a bigger personal collection of my jewelry than I do. But you know what? But what I love is she wears it all.
I wear it quite a lot. Just didn't wear it tonight just because
I get it. But the thing is, but I also
think it would go with the look.
But you also seem very partial to the older pieces.
Oh yeah, I love them.
Okay.
You see me wearing them. You see, there's plenty of pictures of me wearing
them all the time.
It's in photographs.
And considering
photos don't lie.
TikTok, every time you take a picture, please tag me in the jewelry.
Celine wants to know if Temu is actually good. Is it?
This dress I bought on Temu. I love this dress. And it came in like 10 days. I mean, it's pretty. So far, it's good. But no, the reason I alluded back to Temu is because I saw a bottle that looked very familiar. No, it was not Jack Daniels, you bitch. I say bottle, I'm the type of person, if I say bottle, you're automatically going to think, okay, what's she drinking now? Not that you'd be wrong, but other things come in bottles. So I've heard. I was going to say, so I saw this. It was the silhouette of of Christian Dior's Poison, of which over the years has grown several, how shall we say, sister fragrances. Yes, it is saline. It is. So now, bearing that in mind, there was the poison bottle in red, which would be hypnotic poison. But because I'm a witch, I had to order it because the bottle said poisoned apple.
Oh.
I had to. Toni, how many times have I asked you if you would care for an apple?
One too many.
Care for an apple, Snow White? I don't know why, but when a very glamorous lady with long lacquered nails and fangs offers people an apple, they tend to run in sheer terror.
And for good reason.
More for me. Oh, Toni, you don't think I would ever do anything to my dear, sweet Toni Homeperm, do you? I mean, how could I do anything to harm such a sweet and charming individual?
Never.
Oh, no, I couldn't. I just couldn't. I would hire it out. For those of you who
Joey No Thumbs, I got a job for you.
Oh, hello. Oh, she did she? Well, thank you for the tip, Joey. You know what to do. You were saying? Oh, excuse me. I had to call people.
Oh, no problem.
I mean, really, Tony? Really, girl? No, but anyway, no. But Tony and I have a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, soon we'll have to be working on our Halloween doings.
I just want to get through Pride first.
Both live and on online. Oh, honey, I can't wait, girl. You need to go to CVS before these Pride events kick in.
I know, but now that you brought it up, I can mention that Friday, October 20th, that we will be at Governor's Comedy Club for a very special Halloween show.
Featuring yours truly, the horror diva.
Mm-hmm.
And it should be quite a fun show because Tony and Tomcat really, they have similar chemistry to Tony and I. Different, but similar in the way that they just play off each other in the greatest way. And it's quite, if you want to see a good show, you have to go see these two together.
Well, it's going to be, me, Tom, and Stella Virgin will be doing the Sanderson sisters. It's going to be a Hocus Pocus drag Halloween.
Ooh. We just love drag Halloween. Oh, who am I kidding? I love Halloween, period.
Love Halloween.
Oh, then I guess I'll have to do some sort of hotsy-totsy aerial act on my broomstick then.
Why not? Well, what better time to do it? What better time to place? Right.
Please, the costume I used to do that act in no longer fits.
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, I used
to be big. It's too big.
No, actually, I'm loath to admit I've lost weight, but not that much weight.
Oh well.
Actually, no. Basically, when I did the broomstick, it was years and years ago. I forgot the name of the bar in the city, Lake Trapeze, and basically we just rigged because I used to do it at a trapeze act, nothing fancy, just posing basically.
Right.
But Halloween, we rigged the trapeze to look like a broomstick.
Oh.
It was cute.
Uh-huh.
It was cute. It served a purpose.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think, despite the weight loss, I'm still a big gal. I don't think they have a trapeze out there that would support my weight these days. Yeah. The moment I swung out, you'd hear, "Help me," and you'd wonder if it was me or the actual bar. Could go either way.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Yeah, good times, good times. But no, but like that. Oh, girl, I'm dying already. I mean, I've got AC blowing directly on me, and I'm dying.
I only have the fan on in here, and I'm okay. It's kind of cool here.
Well, actually, you know what? Considering, like by Mother's Day last year, I was already running the AC almost 24/7. I think we might actually have. I mean, it's just I'm just hot because I'm all dolled up. But sure. I'm thinking we might have a blessedly mild summer.
That would be nice.
Which would be nice, except for one thing.
What?
When you have a mild summer, how does the winter usually turn out?
Yeah. So, but we had a mild winter. We had a mild winter, really.
Which means we're due for a polar blast.
Right, of course.
Not that bothers me. I mean, I do have garments that ready me for such occasions.
Oh, yeah. Well, the one good thing about the weather like that is it like freezes your face right into place.
Oh, yeah. Imagine like free Botox.
Oh, free Botox. Oh, I love the sound of that.
Oh, geez. Another monster.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, I opted for royal blue. I mean, it's a color that always looked great on me. But now,
Solar blast helps with the hot flashes.
Oh, honey, when you're in drag, every flash you get is hot.
Every flash is hot.
I mean,
Every twinge is hot.
You get so overheated, you could actually feel the heat burst from a flash bulb. And at the end of the night, you're so tired, you can actually feel how heavy your false eyelashes are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have no clue. And Tony, are these 4 events wouldn't be back to back, are they? Oh,
To back.
But sweetie, girl, you need to go to CVS. After this podcast, you need to take your face off and you need to go to CVS. Because I'm going to call you after each day. How do you feel? Did you go to CVS? Oh, you didn't. Of course you didn't. Because if you had listened to Nanny, you'd feel better right now.
True.
You'd be walking. Oh, actually, no, Tony, you really do. Because if these events are back to back, honey, you're going to need to keep your feet together. And there's no naughty innuendo there. Seriously, girl.
No, I know.
No, you need to go to CVS. Or by the time you do the second gig, good luck getting your shoes on for the third and fourth.
I know.
She'll go to reach for those heels, and her feet will be like, damn.
Yeah.
Go, her feet will be, go ahead, make my day.
Yeah.
Actually, they're not really that difficult to wear.
No.
However, that you cannot just put a wig on your head and walk out the door. It doesn't work that way. But I thoroughly believe every woman, hell, even every man, should have one wig. Because let's face it, if there is anyone, unless of course they're bald like a ping pong ball, if there's anyone out there who can tell me they've never woken up on a day where their hair just said, hey, then they're lying.
They're lying.
Totally lying.
Exactly.
Because everybody has a bad hair day. Hell,
really
I used to have days when my hair literally told me to go fuck myself. I'm like, oh, you want to be like that today? I got something for that. Reach into the drawer. There you go. But no, seriously, I mean, wigs are just, for some people they're necessary. For some people they're fun. But let me tell you, very few people realize just how convenient a wig can be at times. I mean, it really is. I mean, we all have the day where you just can't get your hair to lay right or do anything right. It's like, oh, well, then put a stocking on your head and slap a wig over it. Out the door you go, you look great.
Very true.
I mean, whoever invented the wig, there should be a plaque statue in their honor somewhere. That's what I think.
Well, I mean, they had them back in ancient Egyptian times, didn't they?
Of course they did.
Cleopatra, I mean, so it goes way thousands of years. So,
but there's still, it's got to be traceable to somebody. I mean,
someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Some guy.
I mean,
yeah, in the hieroglyphics, he was like this. He was like. No, Tony, you're going straight to hell. See you there.
I know because I write the guest list.
See you there.
Oh, you will. Trust me. I remember years back, I was going through a divorce settlement. They really gave me hell. I own it now. Oh, yes. And it'll be just like you see it on South Park. There's a celebrity section of hell.
Mm-hmm.
And for certain people, I have such festive things arranged for their arrival. Such very, very festive things. So if you made a deal with the devil, that punk is an idiot. He owes me alimony. You really want to be frightened? Make a deal with me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and all this stuff in the that I hear about making drag illegal. What was the state that actually did it? Tennessee.
They tried, but it was blocked.
Oh,
It
I
was
see.
too vague. It was the
Because
law was too vague.
because I don't see them closing down any Catholic churches.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Because that would be me, not on my soapbox, but on my broomstick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so this makes it bad, but that makes it good. Somebody please explain to me, clarify, elucidate, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what it is? People just get butthurt over something,
Well, of course.
and off to the races we go. I wonder how many wars butthurt has started. When you
Oh,
think of it, would it
I'm
surprise?
sure countless. I'm sure
I mean, how
countless.
many wars started because somebody got butthurt over bullshit? Okay, and as far as drag being the root of anything, yes, it's a root of entertainment. As far as anything else, well, you know what? There's good people and bad people in all walks of life. Yes, sadly, drag included. Okay, but think about this: the next time you're grocery shopping, your cashier could be a closet axe murderer.
Very true.
Actually, I think in my local supermarket, one of them was.
Ah!
No wonder he wasn't frightened when I invited him to dinner, but then again, he didn't show either.
Oh, well.
Again, quel dommage.
El Damage.
I just realized I haven't had dinner yet.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I was on the phone for the better part of the day and making arrangements for some things, and I just totally forgot to have dinner.
Oh.
What would you figure?
Hmm.
I'm thinking, oh, well, it's almost, not quite, but almost that time anyway. I'm thinking what I'm going to make for dinner is a phone call.
A phone call.
Yeah, because I'm not cooking tonight.
No. Oh, no.
I'm definitely, and plus it's hot and everything. And I woke up this morning because I had like my window cracked and my bed is like the. Hi, Monica.
Hi,
And
Monica.
I'm thinking, so who the hell is burning incense? It was coming from outside. It was the residual, that I said was all like smelling like a wood burning stove or something. Thank you, Monica.
Thank you, Monica.
But you know what, Tony? Why don't we wrap up just a smidge early because
No problem.
because I really have to get out of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's just getting too hot. I'm going to have to But before we go, everybody look for me on TikTok. Oh, and please follow me, Ms. Alexis Flame.
Ms. Alexis Flame.
Because I think I'm going to take some advice later from a good Judy of mine and showcase some of my Crystal Fire originals on TikTok.
You should. Thank you, Monica.
Tony looks
going for a
great
share look.
every hair color.
So,
And Tony,
you.
where can we find you on social media?
Everywhere that's Toni Homeperm. Everywhere that's Toni Homeperm. I hit on TikTok. I'm now up to 12,000 followers.
Yes, and I'm so proud of you. I even shared that on Facebook.
Thank you.
I mean, that's another thing. I see my girlfriend's doing well. I share it. I'm happy for her.
Of
Other
course.
queens see that someone's doing well, and all the shitty comments come out.
Mm.
Girls, get a grip. Okay, if you think you deserve what the other girl has, then do what the other girl does.
Work harder.
In other words, step your pussies up.
There you go.
On that note, happy Pride, everybody, and I am
Happy
again
Pride.
a naughty Alexis Flame and
The nice Toni Homeperm.
she's so nice. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining. Oh, wait. Tony, what episode is this?
This was episode 65.
Who'd have thunk?
Who'd have thunk? I know.
Everybody, well, be sure to join us in 2 weeks from tonight for episode 66 of Naughty or Nice.
Nice.
Good night and happy Pride.
Bye-bye.
Yes.